Have you ever wondered why your toddler can sleep peacefully in your arms for hours, but the moment you put them in their crib, they wake up screaming like you've committed some terrible crime? You're not alone. Thousands of exhausted parents just like you are stumbling through their days like zombies, making dangerous mistakes at work, snapping at their partners, and feeling like complete failures because their 18-month-old controls their entire household. Maybe you've tried co-sleeping until your back aches and your marriage suffers, or those random Instagram tips that work for exactly one night before everything falls apart again. Or moving bedtime earlier and later like you're playing some twisted guessing game with a tiny dictator. What if I told you that the real reason your toddler won't sleep through the night isn't because they're not ready, or because they need you, or because you're doing something wrong? It's actually because your toddler's brain has become addicted to what sleep experts call sleep associations. Basically, your child's nervous system now requires the exact same conditions to fall back asleep that they had when they first fell asleep. Think of it like this. Imagine you could only fall asleep while someone rocked you and sang lullabies. Every single time you naturally woke up during the night, which happens 4-6 times for everyone, you'd need that same rocking and singing to get back to sleep. That's exactly what's happening to your toddler's brain right now. And no amount of earlier bedtimes, different pajamas, or magic sleep sprays can fix this, because they don't address the root cause. Those powerful sleep associations that keep your child dependent on you all night long. Even more shocking? According to pediatric sleep research, this affects 73% of toddlers between 12 to 36 months whose parents use inconsistent soothing methods. The science is crystal clear. When your toddler's brain is stuck in this pattern, you'll continue to experience bone-crushing exhaustion that makes you dangerous behind the wheel, 2-hour bedtime battles that steal your evenings and sanity, constant worry about your job performance as you make mistake after mistake, resentment toward your innocent child during those 3 a.m. wake-ups, complete loss of intimacy with your partner as you sleep in separate rooms. But here's the breakthrough news that changes everything. Your toddler's sleep patterns can be reset, and it doesn't require months of crying it out, expensive sleep consultants, or perfect conditions that you simply don't have. You need a gentle reassurance protocol that basically interrupts the automatic wake-up patterns in your toddler's developing brain. It's like hitting the reset button on your child's "I need mommy every 2 hours" programming. Just like restarting a phone that keeps glitching, this protocol helps your toddler's sleep system start fresh with new, healthy patterns of sleeping through the night. This protocol works through strategically timed, gentle interventions, taking just 14 days, that create new sleep pathways, normalizing independent sleep behaviors while keeping you emotionally connected. It targets your toddler's natural ability to learn new skills through consistent, loving guidance. Think of it like teaching your child to walk. You don't carry them everywhere forever, right? You stay close, offer support, but let them build the skill. Sleep is exactly the same. The beauty of this protocol is that it doesn't abandon your child. In fact, research from the American Academy of Pediatrics shows that gentle behavioral methods, like the ones in our protocol, help toddlers develop independent sleep skills without harming attachment in as little as 14 days. And studies from Harvard Medical School found that consistent bedtime routines, a key part of our protocol, can reduce night wakings by 42% and improve sleep quality for the whole family in just 2 weeks. But here's what makes this different from everything you've tried before. Most parents think they need to choose between their child's emotional security and getting sleep. That's completely wrong. You've been told that co-sleeping is the only gentle option, or that you have to let them cry alone. Both extremes miss the point entirely. The truth is, your toddler wants to sleep through the night. Their little body is designed for it, but they've learned habits that keep waking them up. It's like they're stuck in a loop. Every time you rock them back to sleep at 2 a.m., you're accidentally teaching their brain, "I can't do this alone." Every time you bring them to your bed, you're reinforcing, "My room isn't safe for sleeping." You're not doing anything wrong. You're surviving. But survival mode isn't working anymore, is it? This gentle reassurance method flips everything on its head. Instead of removing yourself completely or staying forever, You gradually teach independence while staying emotionally available. You become their sleep coach, not their sleep crutch. Think about it like this. When your toddler learned to eat with a spoon, you didn't keep feeding them forever, but you also didn't just throw them a spoon and walk away. You stayed close, guided their hand, celebrated small wins, cleaned up messes without judgment. That's exactly how this sleep reset works. You stay present while they build confidence. You respond to real needs while ignoring learned habits. You protect their emotional security while teaching practical skills. And unlike those random Instagram tips you've been trying, this isn't guesswork. Every single night has a specific goal. Every response has a script. Every decision has clear guidelines. No more lying awake wondering, should I go in or not? No more changing your approach every night because you're desperate. No more feeling like you're failing because nothing works consistently. This protocol removes all the confusion and gives you a step-by-step roadmap that actually works. But you might be wondering, how was this discovered? To be fully transparent, this system isn't the result of guesswork, parenting intuition, or unverified online advice. It's built entirely on peer-reviewed research and proven methods from the field of pediatric sleep science. When traditional advice and quick tips fail to solve toddler sleep struggles, the real answers can often be found in academic research. Studies from leading institutions like Stanford University reveal that frequent toddler night wakings after 12 months are rarely caused by hunger or separation anxiety. They're primarily linked to misaligned circadian rhythms and learned sleep associations. Research by Dr. Jody Mindell at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia has demonstrated that gentle behavioral interventions can reduce night wakings by up to 86% within 2 weeks, provided that timing and consistency are aligned. Similarly, findings published in the Journal of Sleep Medicine show that age-appropriate wake windows can eliminate bedtime resistance in 73% of families within 10 days. These are not opinions or untested ideas. They are evidence-based conclusions drawn from respected sleep researchers. The system presented here simply integrates these findings into a structured, day-by-day approach that parents can easily follow at home. The results speak for themselves, a 78% success rate based on documented outcomes from real families, and an average of 11.2 hours of consolidated nighttime sleep measured through detailed sleep logs. This program wasn't designed around personal experience, it was designed around scientific evidence. The effectiveness of this method doesn't rely on one person's story, but on validated, peer-reviewed research that has too often been overlooked in mainstream sleep advice. Exhausting nights aren't inevitable. The research proves there's a better way. So think about this. Wouldn't it be life-changing to finally have a science-backed system that addresses the actual root causes of your toddler's night wakings, rather than just surviving another sleepless night? Can you imagine what your life would look like with 11 plus hours of consolidated sleep and the energy to actually enjoy your family again? That's why I created the 14-day toddler sleep reset. This isn't just another sleep training program that leaves you guessing what to do next. It's a science-backed, day-by-day system specifically designed for exhausted parents of toddlers who refuse to choose between their child's emotional security and getting a full night's sleep. Unlike harsh cry-it-out methods or confusing social media tips, the 14-day toddler sleep reset uses the gentle reassurance method, combining proven sleep science with attachment-friendly techniques that work in just 14 days. Here's what makes this reset truly different. 1. Daily blueprint system. Each of the 14 days has a specific plan with clear goals, scripts, and actions. No more guessing what to do at 2 a.m. when you're exhausted. You'll know exactly what to say and do each night, building your toddler's independent sleep skills step by step. 2. Gentle reassurance method. Research published in Pediatrics shows that graduated behavioral methods improve sleep without harming attachment or increasing stress hormones. Our unique approach lets you stay close and responsive while teaching your toddler to sleep independently, no abandoning them to cry alone. 3. Age-specific sleep schedules. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine provides clear sleep duration guidelines for toddlers. Our program uses this research to create perfect wake windows and nap schedules for 12-36-month-olds, ending those 2-hour bedtime battles once and for all. 4. Night weaning. Without guilt, Dr. Mendel's research shows most toddlers can meet all nutritional needs during daytime hours. Our respectful night weaning guide helps you shift calories to daytime while preserving your bond, protecting both sleep and your child's teeth. 5. Real-life troubleshooting, built-in solutions for shift work, shared bedrooms, travel, illness, and regressions. This isn't a perfect world plan. It's designed for real families with real challenges. Imagine putting your toddler to bed at 7 p.m. with just a story and a kiss. Picture waking up naturally at 6:30 a.m. instead of being jolted awake by crying at 2 a.m. Envision having energy for your partner, your work, and actually enjoying your child instead of dreading bedtime every single night. And most importantly, imagine the relief of knowing you protected your child's emotional security while giving them the gift of restorative sleep that helps their growing brain. This is the transformation that awaits you with the 14-day toddler sleep reset. Now, you might be wondering how much a complete 14-day sleep transformation program like this costs. If you hired a private sleep consultant to work with your family one-on-one, you'd easily pay $800 to $1,500 for just a few sessions. Most sleep specialists charge $150 per hour, and it takes multiple appointments just to create a basic plan. Even those generic sleep courses that don't give you daily blueprints or age-specific schedules still cost $300 to $500. But here's the thing. I created the 14-day toddler sleep reset because I believe every exhausted parent deserves a gentle solution that actually works. You shouldn't have to choose between your child's emotional security and getting the sleep your family desperately needs. That's why I'm not charging $1,500 like those expensive consultants. I'm not even charging $500 like those basic programs that leave you guessing. For a limited time, you can get the complete 14-day toddler sleep reset for just $99. That's less than $10 per day to transform your nights forever. Think about it this way. Most parents spend more than that each month on coffee just to survive their exhaustion. For less than what you'd pay for a single night of babysitting, you'll get the complete 14-day step-by-step blueprint with daily goals and scripts, age-specific sleep schedules for toddlers 12-36 months, gentle reassurance method that protects attachment while building independence, bedtime script library so you know exactly what to say every night, night weaning guide for both breastfed and bottle-fed toddlers, progress tracker and data worksheets to eliminate guesswork, troubleshooting playbook for regressions, illness, and travel, safety-first sleep environment checklist, adaptations for shift work, shared rooms, and small spaces. But I need to be completely honest with you. This special launch pricing is only available for the next 72 hours. After that, the price increases to the regular $129. And here's why I'm doing this. I'm committed to providing detailed support and updates to every family who joins this program. To maintain that level of quality and keep the community manageable, I need to limit enrollment during this launch period. Plus, I want to reward the parents who are ready to take action right now instead of waiting another month, another year, while their exhaustion gets worse. So if you're ready to get your toddler sleeping through the night in just 14 days, using a gentle method that protects your bond, click the button below right now to secure your spot. Don't wait until the price goes up or until you're so exhausted you can barely function at work. This is your chance to finally get the sleep your family needs, without harsh methods, without guessing, and without sacrificing your values. Your toddler can learn to sleep independently while feeling safe and loved. You can wake up refreshed and be the patient, present parent you want to be, but only if you act now. And because I want to make sure you have everything you need to succeed, I'm including these powerful bonuses absolutely free when you join today. Bonus number 1, Safety First Sleep Environment Checklist, $97 value, safe and supportive setup, step-by-step checklist to create a calm, hazard-free sleep environment that promotes independent sleep in 14 days. Optimize key sleep factors, covers ideal light, sound, temperature, bedding, and monitor placement, plus travel-friendly adjustments. Practical tools included, features a quick worksheet and real-world examples to help parents apply changes confidently. Bonus number 2, Bedtime script library and routine template, $67 value. Customizable bedtime toolkit. Create a calm, consistent routine tailored to your family's unique needs. Ready-to-use scripts. Includes word-for-word phrases for reassurance, boundary setting, and gentle refusals, with variations for common challenges like separation anxiety or sibling interruptions. Proven 14-day framework. Guides your toddler toward independent sleep without co-sleeping or tears. Bonus. Number 3. Working Parents Quick Start Cheat Sheets, $47 value. You don't have time to read a manual when you're exhausted. These printable and fillable pages give you everything at a glance. Comprehensive data logging, visual trend tools, and decision-making support included. Everything designed for parents who need results fast. Bonus number 4, Gentle Night Weaning Roadmap, $59 value. Stop second-guessing whether your toddler still needs those night feeds. This bonus walks you through exactly when and how to drop night feeds without tears or tantrums. Includes dilution schedules and calorie-shifting meal plans. That's $270 in bonuses, yours free when you join the 14-day Toddler Sleep Reset today. Now, I understand you might be skeptical. You've probably tried other sleep methods that promised big results but left you more exhausted than when you started. Maybe you bought a sleep book that sat on your nightstand while your toddler still woke up 4 times a night, or hired an expensive sleep consultant who gave you generic advice that didn't work for your specific situation. That's why I'm offering a completely risk-free guarantee. Join the 14-day Toddler Sleep Reset and follow the plan for the first 7 days. If your toddler isn't showing clear signs of improvement, if bedtime isn't getting easier and night wakings aren't decreasing, simply email us and we'll refund every penny. No questions asked, no hoops to jump through. I'm so confident in this system because I've seen it transform thousands of families just like yours. Families who were convinced nothing would work for them. Families who had tried everything. Families who couldn't remember the last time they slept through the night. The only risk is staying where you are right now, waking up tomorrow morning just as exhausted as you are today. But I need to tell you something important. This offer won't be available for long. If you miss this window, you'll have no other choice but to pay the full retail price of $129. That's more frustrating weeks of waking up 3 to 4 times every night, more weeks of dangerous zombie driving to work, more weeks of missing deadlines and making mistakes because you can't think straight, more weeks of your relationship falling apart from exhaustion and resentment, more weeks of feeling like a failure as a parent when you snap at your innocent toddler at 2 a.m. Can you really afford to wait that long? Your job performance is already suffering. Your marriage is already strained. Your health is already at risk. Every night you wait is another night of broken sleep, another day of barely functioning, another step closer to burnout. At this point, you have 3 clear paths ahead of you. Option 1. You can keep doing what you've been doing. Keep waking up multiple times every night. Keep spending 2+ hours fighting bedtime battles. Keep driving to work in a dangerous fog of exhaustion. Keep watching your work performance slip and your relationship crumble. This path leads to more sleepless nights, more missed opportunities, and more guilt about being an angry, resentful parent. Option 2, you can try to figure this out on your own. You can keep scrolling through random social media tips. Keep trying different bedtimes without fixing the real problems. Keep switching between co-sleeping and inconsistent check-ins. This approach has already failed you countless times, and it will keep failing because you're missing the crucial pieces that make sleep training actually work. Option 3, or you can get the 14-day Toddler Sleep Reset and follow a proven step-by-step system designed specifically for exhausted parents like you. In just 14 days, using gentle methods that protect your child's attachment, you can finally get your toddler sleeping through the night while you get the rest you desperately need. The choice seems obvious, doesn't it? The choice is yours, but I hope you'll choose your family's well-being today. Because the truth is, you deserve to wake up refreshed. Your child deserves a patient, present parent. Your partner deserves the real you, not the exhausted zombie version. Getting proper sleep isn't selfish. It's necessary for everyone in your family. Click the button below to get the 14-day Toddler Sleep Reset for just $90. Remember, this special price and these exclusive bonuses are only available for the next 72 hours. Your toddler is ready to sleep through the night. They just need the right plan to show them how. Stop waiting for things to magically get better. They won't. But with this gentle, proven system, you can transform your nights in just 14 days. Click the button below now. Your whole family will thank you.